I'll do this again because they made the other one sideways. Tracking device to track somebody without their consent is stalking. Stalking is a course of conduct. Sorry, my eyes are getting blurry. When someone tracks somebody, GPS monitor without somebody's consent, as well as when I told the 9 cops that came to 740 Proudfoot from February to September, when they were called on me a bunch of times for speaking loud because they put voice things in there to accentuate my voice, again, a fear tactic. They laughed, they smirked in my face. This could have already been dealt with. And if you use energy enforced weapons on somebody, which are actually military weapons, so unless you're in the military, I don't see why you'd be using them on a human. It's a hate crime. Since I've done nothing to anybody, using energy weapons on me to deregulate my nervous system, to get me down to a lower dimension, to be back where people were doing drugs, which I left 8 years ago, is actually illegal as well. And anybody caught tasering somebody or using those weapons, it's 5 to 14 years in jail. Even if you think it's funny, you're that fucked up on drugs thinking it's funny to do that to a human, it's 5 to 14 years in jail. So what's going on, London, Ontario? Just put that energy back out there. Because again, I've had no sleep since 3 a.m. yesterday, and I'm completely sober. So what's happening to the other people that are all fucked up on drugs right now? What about the women that are trying to leave somewhere, or the men that don't want to be doing drugs anymore? I mean, I'm sober 6 years. 6 years, September 15th. So 6 years and a couple months now, and 7 to 8 years off of the white stuff, when it looks like it's very, very popular in our city. I mean, cops showing up at my house all fucked up, doing black magic in my house, smirking in my face and looking at me like I'm dumb and retarded when it's you guys. And I let them know all about the military weapons as well. But because I've been illegally surveilled and watched, you guys would have that. And since they videoed me and they had that new device that London, Ontario has, and the cops, when they monitor you, the first time they ever told me that they were monitoring me, they have it on video too. So I'd like to turn that back around. The guys that entered my house all had those devices, so everything I said as they surveilled me would be out there. So there's proof. 222 on the timer. Hope you're having a good day out there today and you got some sleep, because as a sovereign being and a human being, I've been treated very unfairly and very poorly for my whole life in this city. And it actually started still back 8 to 10 years ago when they sent fake cops to my house with the greatest guy of all time. So I believe there's a hate crime going around for a couple individuals in the city. Namaste.